Hold Tinubu accountable for northern unrest, Shehu Sani. Sani told northern elites to urgently come out with an implementable master plan to tackle the decades of endemic poverty and deprivation, illiteracy, chronic underdevelopment, abject neglect, religious extremism, and terrorism that have demonized the region and impoverished its people. Former lawmaker and politician Shehu Sani has attributed President Bola Tinubu's violent response to the End Bad Governance protest in the northern region. The statement comes after reports of protests in various northern states where demonstrators also played Russian flags, an act deemed treasonable by experts. In a series of posts on his X account, Sani expressed that while President Tinubu must be held accountable, the solution lies within the northern leadership. Northern leaders must take lessons from the recent violent uprising in the region. The president must be held to account, but he is not the problem or the solution to the problem, he stated. Sani's message to northern leaders. Sani emphasized the need for a comprehensive plan to address the region's deep-rooted issues. The governors, political, business, religious, traditional leaders, and the intellectuals of the region must converge and urgently come out with an implementable master plan to tackle the decades of endemic poverty and destitution, illiteracy, chronic underdevelopment, abject neglect, religious extremism, and terrorism that has demonized the region and impoverished its people, he added. Highlighting the inadequacy of force to solve these issues, he remarked, "Guns and tanks cannot suppress the flame, but can suppress the flame but not extinguish the fire. The North should look at the mirror and not the telescope. We have the cattle to build our wealth. We should not be looking for a scapegoat." Sani also raised concerns about the economic impact of the unrest, stating, "Anyone, foreigner or Nigerian, bringing his millions or billions to invest in our region now will have to think more than twice. He will have to ensure himself against ransom and riots." Condemning the violence, Sani suggested ulterior motives behind the protest. Speaking on Channel Television's Politics Today, he claimed, "A day before the last protest, money was shared to the youth, and Russian flags were also shared. That shows that the whole intent of the protest is not simply about the policies and programs of the government. There was an attempt to create an atmosphere where there would be an overthrow of the government." Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this. Now, let's see what other people have to say about this. What happened with the northern protest is political. When Buhari was in office, Benue State people were being killed every day. None of the northerners came out to condemn it, nor ask Buhari to leave, so why now? The same thing to northerners do when Goodluck Jonathan was there. I am not saying that Tinubu is the best man to be there, but why should the North always think that they are the best to rule? Northern failure is uncomfortable. You are the ones beating us and you are crying. Your problem is that your leaders thought that you must be more attached to your religion. You don't even practice well. Almost all of the past Nigerian leaders came from the North. Yet the North is the most deserted, with poor education and governmental developments. Tomorrow, the poor masses will still come out and be ready to die just to make sure a northerner assumes the #1 seat. Yorubas and northern elites have seen how we northern masses shake the table, and they are trying to bring regionalism to succeed by comparing NSAS with bad governance. They are not the same. Thank God the hike in food price is worse in his region than the north. So all the Yoruba data boys that Tinubu paid to campaign against the northern masses mission, make you stay out of your way. Next protest, I am telling all those saying this is not our problem, woo, now you go be the first row of end bad governance. Senator Shehu Sani, don't blame Tinubu for what happened in the north during the end bad governance. It is the northern leaders that must be blamed. The northerners had been in power in the forefront of governance in this country for decades. What do they do for the northern people? What we know them for was to embezzlement of funds and take it out of a country to build mansions in another country. Solution in the northern problems is in the hand of your governors and politicians. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on